Yo, yo, yo. Back again with the Sinking City. Last time we single-handedly dismantled an entire cult. I think they went by the Fecus Mother, some strange H.P. Lovecraftian name. Sounds pretty awful, but they're gone now. We wiped them out. And now we're on a new case. We're trying to find Blackwood, I think his name was. And he's an Innsmouther who worships Dagon. Oof, that doesn't sound good. Either way, let's get in. I want to try to beat this game before Friday. Hopefully I can do it. Let's get in. Alright, we're back in. What were we up to? Look at the casebook. The meeting in the city. Fred has managed to set up a meeting for me with Evernote Blackwood. I need to keep in mind that Evernote will be expecting Fred instead of me. The meeting is to take place in Central Reed Heights in a flooded office on San Reed Street between Innsmouth Road and Oak Street. But I think we already went there and it was full of KKK, which is kind of weird. Seems like everybody has a piece of the city. But I marked this area. So let's go over and check it out. I also have the battle rifle now. That is exciting. It looks like it's going to be a hard hitter too. I think the game looks better when it's dark like this too. It was way too bright earlier before I switched it. Oh shit, are there still more of these bastards? Hold up, I better get my revolver out. Oh no, oh yeah, now I remember. I had to leave before I could set up the crime scene. Alright. Let's do this in order. I imagine down here would be the initiation of this.
The Imperial Wizard's gonna deal with you, Blackwood.
What do they want with Blackwood? Wait, let me guess. They're prejudiced against the Innsmouthers?
Maybe they'll finally get it. The Order ain't welcome in this part of town.
Okay. What about up here?
Mr. Blackwood, we're under attack.
Ooh, nice death croak.
I surrender. Take me and let my people leave.
Time to figure this out.
Actually, this might be the start of it. Hold up, let me go back down though. I think one or the other is a start. So yeah, they came in first, that's for sure.
The Imperial Wizard's gonna deal with you, Blackwood. Maybe they'll finally get it. The Order ain't welcome in this part of town.
Okay, they came up here.
Mr. Blackwood, we're under attack.
Let's see. That's probably the right order, right?
Take me and let my people leave.
I got the order wrong. I think I know what I did wrong here. We do it like this.
The Imperial Wizard's gonna deal with you, Blackwood. Mr. Blackwood, we're under attack.
I surrender. Take me.
Okay.
Let my people leave.
And then this one, right?
Maybe they'll finally get it. The Order ain't welcome in this part of town.
No. Oh, I see now. This is him. So this is what they did. Maybe like this.
Maybe they'll finally get it. The Order ain't welcome
No.
in this part of town.
It might be like this. Hold up. They barge in. Guns blazing. Then they get Blackwood.
Mr. Blackwood,
We're under attack.
They drag him out.
Take me.
Ooh.
And let my people leave.
They hang him, and then they leave with Blackwood.
Maybe they'll finally get the Imperial Wizard's gonna deal with you, Blackwood.
There we
The
go.
meeting place was attacked. Evernote was carried off while his escort's bodies were left as a warning.
Perfect. Well, maybe not perfect. Alright, let's see. New thing. The meeting place was attacked and none of the bodies match Evernote's photo, so we must have been taken by the attackers. Perhaps I can piece together who they were and where they could be heading. The attackers left a note saying they're willing to kill again and that Reed Heights is under their protection. Yeah, the meeting place in Reed Heights fell under well-organized assault. Blackwood was taken prisoner and his associates were massacred. The attackers did not fear the police, and this obviously wasn't their first act. They wore hoods and used knives. Apparently they're trying to keep the Innsmouthers away from the right side of tracks. Okay. They wore hoods and used knives, so does that mean I should go to an archive? It didn't say that was all the evidence.
This is an Evernote. Ah, jeez. Poor bastard.
I might have missed something. No, I got all the evidence. Yeah, I got all the evidence. The question is did we take that information to, like, an archive, maybe? Okay. The attackers did not fear the police, and this wasn't their first attack. Hold up. Let's go to the police station, right? And see if we can find who these people are. And that would give us a hint as to where they could be. Man, everyone in this town sucks, bro. You got the KKK, you got Dagon worshippers, you've got fucking mothers, you got the Throgmortons, evolutionary, like... It's all garbage, bro. Let's see. We gotta go to the police station, though. It's right over here. Oh, no. Delete. Yeah, right here. I don't know if that's enough information to go off of, though, but we can at least try. Oh, right, to my right. Oh, isn't there a thing here? Let me see. Let's say University, Fish Market, Redemption. Okay, no, it's not. So, violent crime, suspect. Here we go. Felony lynching, Comstock and Borshoff. 8 males with Innsmouth syndrome. Closed by public demand. Homicide, Reed Heights. Ties to KKK confirmed. Alright, we got a clue now. Let's see what these bastards are up to. Oh shit, I should probably mark that on the map so I know where I'm even going. Central Advent. St. Michael's Road. south of University Road. So like around there. Yeah, I hope it doesn't get too preachy. So many like media and like the modern day just wants to preach so much. It's like, yeah, we already know. We've been having stories like this for almost 40 years now. It's time we move on. Oh, wrong way. So far, it hasn't been too bad. Oh, this way. There we go. I really want to know what the hell is the deal with that huge thing in the middle of town. It's like, guys, is no one going to ask the question here? Like, what's going on here? It looks like there's a building in the middle. I don't know what that building is. I'm sure we'll find out eventually, though. I still haven't had a chance to try out my, what is it called? It doesn't say. It only holds one bullet, though. Is there a skill that increased? Oh, shit, I have 2. We definitely get that. I want to max that out. Okay, we'll do it like that. We need to get that. That's first and foremost. Higher proficiency with the battle rifle. 20% increased damage on top of an already probably high damage dealing gun is going to be extremely beneficial for us. Orion Gentlemen's Club. Oh, nice. Looks like someone came through here in retaliation, maybe?
Led to death. What's going on here?
Ooh, that hit pretty hard.
The door won't budge. Bled to death. What's going on here?
Let's check the basement first. Oh, we have more people. Come on over, buddy. Chunky little bastard, ain't ya? Using a lot of ammo. I think I'm too survival horror brained. Every time I use a bullet, I shed a tear. Alright. Why don't we... Shit, I only have 5 gunpowder. Ooh, that hurts. Oh, nice. Look at these sweet doctor's jackets. Oh, wait, never mind. Shell casings. I need gunpowder. That's what I really need. Oh, good. More subversion of Christian iconography. Everyone in this town is a complete degenerate.
You look like you've been run over, pal. What happened?
What does it look like? It was that damned prisoner.
You mean Evernote, the preacher?
I don't know. We didn't exchange business cards. One of the order. And I'm just a guard. I need a rest. And a stiff drink.
So is there anyone around here who knows what's going on?
Go ask the wizard. Upstairs. Is it getting dark in here?
Looks like they got you pretty good.
Oh, you don't say, newcomer.
I'm not gonna leave somebody to die. no matter how much they deserve it.
Well, thank you. I won't forget this.
Aha!
I think I can
Just
make
as
it
I
to
thought.
the hospital now. Here, take my ammo. Here's hoping I won't need it.
That's what I wanted. Ammo. As long as you give me ammo, I don't care who you are. Oh, he didn't give me anything. What the hell? What the hell? Bro, I got no ammo. What kind of ammo did he give me? Shit, he probably gave me ammo for, like, the rifle or something, because I already have max ammo for it. Damn, that sucked.
The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
Wait, what did he say? Did I miss something? Uh-oh. Let me see. What did he say?
It's getting cold.
Oh, wait, there's something here. Yeah, right here. Oh. Okay. Nice gunpowder. Oh, I should craft some shit so I... It's not worth it.
This is an Evernote.
Alright, what do we got? Aha. You want me to go upstairs, don't you? Let's look around first. There it is. That's what I'm talking about right there. 9 gunpowder. Okay, we're maxed out with that. Oh, I can carry 40 bullets now? Holy cow. Ooh, extra bullet. Oh, I got rags too. Damn, I need rags, but how are rags in short supply in this place? I feel like rags is what everyone would have. Oh my gosh, 25? What is gonna happen? Let's max it out. What are we doing? That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh my gosh, that was a huge chest, bro. That gave me so much shit. Okay, we're maxed out on everything at this point. That was a massive chest, bro. That chest gave me so much. Ever know Blackwood is behind on his rent? There've been enough warnings. Send men to make an example of his operation. Make it look good for the newspapers. They are fish faces after all. See what he's up to while you're at it. If Blackwood's trustworthy, I'm gosh darn Teddy Roosevelt. So...
The door won't budge.
let's see. Where's the bird flapping to? Over here. Why here? I already grabbed that. Can we go upstairs now?
The door won't budge.
Oh, I can go upstairs. I see now. Ooh. Well, that doesn't look healthy. Uh-oh. There it is. Perfect. So there's a book there. What's in here? Spring. What are springs for? Oh. This doesn't take gunpowder, it takes cordite. I suppose that's good. We have a bunch of it now. Alright, what is up with this?
Look at these things. Someone's way too fond of causing pain.
The confession. I, Ebony Blackwood, am innocent. My only goal is to save this city from its descent into madness and ensure the safety of Harriet Doe. Oh, right here.
Think you're funny, Blackwood? A confession, a real one. Write it down while you've still got fingers.
Nickel key. What would that be for? Oops.
That is not normal.
What does it do? Is it like a portal somewhere? We have a key, but what is a key for? Oh shit. Ouch. Where'd you go? Little shitbag. That was an intense waste of ammo. I'm too survival brain, bro. Every bullet loss hurts my very bones. The key must be for upstairs.
The door won't budge.
I swear, if this game makes the Dagon worshippers look good, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, we got some more action. Let's throw a grenade over there. Yeah, that did the trick. Something in there. Ooh. Nice, we got a knowledge point. I love me some knowledge points. Yes, sirree. Use some of my medkits. We have so much medkit material. Okay, so what's going on over here? I thought I saw something to interact with. What was it? Oh, golly, that's a big boy. Oh, I got a knowledge point. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, higher proficiency with the battle rifle.
Hey, you can't just waltz in here. This club is off limits to non-members, especially you damn newcomers. Who am I kidding? The club's a blasted war zone. I've got wounded here, and we're all on edge. Who are you, anyway?
Charles Reed, private investigator. I'm looking for one of your recent, guests.
Right, you mean that bloody preacher from the fish market? This is all his fault. He was the one who summoned those beasts.
Summoned them? You're kidding me. How did he pull that off?
Pull that off? Do I look like some rotten fish-faced warlock to you? How should I know? He just did. And all in all that commotion, he escaped.
Was the preacher's name Evernote by any chance?
That's the one. We've been hunting down that slimy drock for weeks.
Oh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to. And why bother? What's so special about him?
He's a pain in the ass, is what? That man doesn't have any respect for the way things are done around here.
Did anyone see where he went?
I'd bet good money he went back to his hideout. I'll go after him, but I have to take care of my wounded men first.
So, you gonna tell me where he is?
It's your life, buddy. The scouts I sent after him never came back.
Am I right in thinking Evernote pleaded for the lives of his men?
And what if he did?
Oh, he's killing prisoners, the kind of thing honorable men are doing now.
That's enough out of you, jackass!
Oh shit. Damn, he got me right in the chest, bro. What a waste. Laundry tips for the discerning woman. Okay. Love Under the Hood, a romantic novel. What are we looking for? We just killed, like, the guy. Cross your heart and hope to fry. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. Ooh. That looks like a nice gun. Isn't that a Mosin? Shell casing. Gunpowder. Just what I needed. Surely there's something else here, right? Well, I guess we got the information, right? Oh yeah, he gave us the address. Okay. Western Grimhaven Bay. Deep Shore Road. Between Skipper and Marsh. Right there. Nice. Now we have a new lead. Yeah, everyone in this city sucks. I'm slowly beginning to realize this. Wait, where's the fast travel? Oh, it's down this way, okay. I really like this part of town. It looks really cool. There it is. So let's see about this Blackwood. Oh, nice. There's a fast travel right next to him. No, come on. Yeah, I hate this narrative that like tradition is bad. It's like, come on. We didn't live for 5,000 years plus. Oh, it's literally right here. Here it is. Oh, I hear some wild beasts. Wait, is it in there or in here? Maybe it's in... Hold up, let's see. It could be further down. Or is that it right there? No, that's not it. Oh, it's literally right here. Look at that. Oh shit, what happened? What is going on here? Oh shit, I should take some antipsychotics, shouldn't I? We good? Could go down first.
Smells a few days old. There's enough food in here to weather a siege. Huh. Smells like fish soup.
Yuck. Well, clam chowder is pretty good, actually, now that I think about it.
Crumpled, but clean. Someone's been here recently.
That looks clean to you. Ooh. Maybe I'm, too modern for this era. Although, to be fair, I don't think people were that gross even back then. Yeah, it looks like a barracks for like a militia almost, doesn't it?
Crumpled, but clean. Someone's been here recently. Huh. Somebody likes to lecture.
What are they lecturing about? That's probably good information to know. Damn, stop giving me shells, bro. I need gunpowder. Alright, I guess we're going to the... Wait, what's this?
There we go. Guess his next move is one of these.
Naturally, we have to go to the basement, right? Deep Shore Soup Kitchen. All is welcome. That might be a hint as to where he might have gone. Let's see, though. Let's keep on exploring. Oh, this looks lovely. Some more of our unsavory types down here.
Throat slit. Clean. Throat slit. Clean.
Is there any evidence down here? Really? Nothing? What was the point of that? Did that appear as evident? No, it didn't. There's something... Oh, I see, I see. Now we can put together what happened here.
Here, into the sea. I never thought I'd be able to take this journey. Go on ahead while I speak with the others.
Okay. What about up here?
It is time. Time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take back Professor Doe.
Why do you want dough? It's probably that artifact, right?
Finish off the interlopers. They no longer matter. I'll see you all upstairs.
Time to figure this out.
Okay. I imagine they're after the artifact, right?
Here, into the sea. I never thought I'd be able to take this journey. Go on ahead while I speak with the others.
Yeah, so then he gives the... What would you call this? A sermon?
It is time. Time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take back Professor Doe. Finish off the interlopers. They no longer matter. I'll see you all upstairs.
Okay, maybe it's like this.
Finish off the interlopers. They no longer matter. Out here, into the sea. I never thought I'd be able to take this journey. Go on ahead. It is time. Time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take back Professor Doe.
Blackwood's going after Harriet Doe. Took a small army with him. Just need to figure out where he went.
Let's look at the Mind Palace and see. Ooh, we have a lot of information now. Ebernet Blackwood told his men they'd go into the sea, whatever that meant. Blackwood talked to the professor about the nature of her visions. Eberno took his men into the sea. Only one spot on the map is on the coast, the one in Western Salvation Harbor at the end of Pembroke Lane. EOD planned a kidnapping. The Order is planning something dangerous, and Harriet is instrumental to their plans. Blackwood insisted he wanted to save the city and said the professor would help him do it. Blackwood wants to save the city from madness, or so he says, and Harriet Doe is essential to his plan. Okay, that's about as much as we can get for now. Yeah, I'm gonna be really pissed if this Dagon worshippers are actually the good guys in this game. I mean, come on, really? Haven't you seen what they do in other H.P. Lovecraft works? Come on. There's no way you're gonna convince me of that. That's rock, as they would say. Oh, what was that movie? Oh, it was on Sci-Fi. Hold up. Sci-Fi movie about Innsmouth? What's it called, Innsmouth? How do you spell Innsmouth? Dagon, that's it. You ever see this movie? Hold up, Dagon. This movie is awesome, by the way. It's nothing profound, but it's just like a really fun movie. And it kind of reminds me of Resident Evil 4. Like the start of the movie is very similar to Resident Evil 4. Like him and his wife or girlfriend or whatever get stuck in like this shanty town, Innsmouth pretty much. And there's a scene that's very similar to like the beginning village area of Resident Evil 4. And it's really fun. All right, let's get that map marked. Ebernote has taken his men to the spot in Western Salvation Harbor at the end of Pembroke Lane. At the end of Pembroke Lane. Right? That's what it said? Alright. Well, looks like we're gonna have to go for a boat ride. Probably this is the best way to go. We'll mark over here. Yeah, a lot of modern media makes tradition out to be bad, but it's like, do you realize how much society is built off of tradition? Like, what about the tradition of like getting rid of cruel and unusual punishment? Or what about the tradition of like raising your children in a family? Like, Come on, guys. Let's get real here. Tradition has literally led humanity into the point it is right now. You're not going to convince me that, like, the beliefs and traditions people have had, which have led them to the point we're at now, is bad. It's kind of like looking at things backwards, where, like, you take the outliers and base your whole ideology off of the outliers rather than, like, the common denominator. I mean, just look at Japan, bro. They have, like, insane traditions that have, like, one of the cleanest societies in modern, like, in, like, the modern world. If anything, the loss of tradition has led to quite a lot of problems in modern society. All right, here we go. Not looking forward to this. Hopefully it's quick like the other sections. I don't like these sections. I didn't like them in BioShock. I don't like them in pretty much any other game. The suit always reminds me of Cuba Gooding Jr. I forget the name of the movie. What was the movie with Cuba Gooding Jr.? Oh, I always forget. Cuba Gooding Jr. diver movie. Man of Honor, that's it. Yeah, it's a really good movie. Haven't seen it in a long time though, but yeah, I remember that movie being pretty good. What happened to Cuba Gooding Jr., by the way? You barely see him in anything anymore. I guess he said, screw it, I'm out of Hollywood and we're gonna vibe now. He said, I'm retiring, I'm not dealing with this Diddy shit anymore. Oh, shit. Oh god, I almost died. Shit. Those things are kind of hard to read. Yeah, if you're gonna make like a diving section or a space section, you gotta do it like Dead Space. Dead Space literally does... Oh, shit. Can we kill it? Here's hoping that did the trick. Oh shit, it's pretty dark down here. A Leviathan. Does a flare keep them away from you? I'm like one hit away from dying, so I gotta be really careful here. Does it just keep them away from you? I think that's how it works. Oh shit, yeah, I'm dead. Dude, that sucks. These sections are garbage, bro. I don't know what they were thinking. At least in BioShock, they're cinematic and you kind of just like, there's not really any, it's more so just like cinematic. Kind of takes you out. These kind of sections just take you out of the gameplay. It's just like, I don't know. I don't like any section like this. I always hate. No matter what game it is, I just can't stand sections like this. Well, it doesn't help that my HP is also still low. Yeah, I don't know. Oh shit, I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yup. Golly, this sucks. Stay away, please. I'm just gonna assume he can't come up these steps. Bro, I can't climb up. Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, now I'm dead. Oh, dude, this section is so annoying. Look, I'm getting stuck on the geometry, too. Yes, please, end it. I do not want to do this shit. Ugh, man. I mean, I have like goosebumps about how bad that was.
I've seen Swiss cheese with fewer holes.
Filled them full of lead. Maybe we should use our rifle. Okay. Let me get full health. There we go. Alright, now we're in good condition. Oh, okay. What was that? Kidding me, bro. Shot the dude like 4 times. What are they doing down here, by the way? Oh, that doesn't sound good. Is this the Innsmouthers, bro? Look, they're collecting people. Ugh.
These look like they'll hatch soon.
Okay, I can't break them. Whoa. Okay, 12 gauge shell. Haha. Oh, I can't loot it again? I wouldn't have used that shotgun shell if I knew that. .38 pistol round. I probably shouldn't go over there. It looks pretty rough. Damn, this is like a military encampment. Look at this. Oh, can't kill him. That would probably save us a lot of trouble, wouldn't it?
I know you, don't I? Mr. Reed from the fish market had business with that harlot Anna. Why on earth are you here?
Harriet Doe. I know you were looking for her. Where is she?
Why do you need to find her? She has a purpose that must be fulfilled. A purpose that you have no part in.
I have questions that I need her to answer.
Questions? You're like a dog digging for a bone. You have no concept of the greater picture. The professor is the one. She is too important to be bothered by your questions. She is all that remains of the few. Listen to me. Harriet must live. We are on the cusp of a great tragedy, and only she can avert it. She is one of the chosen, gifted with visions by divine providence. It is her fate to either save us or doom us all.
I don't follow. You talk about tragedy and doom. What tragedy? What doom?
From beneath the city. But I forget, you would know. The frescoes here show the truth. I lost days studying them long ago. I once served the sea myself, Mr. Reed, but I cannot do so any longer. They have to be stopped. Harriet is the key.
In that case, I suppose I better get a move on.
Good luck, Mr. Reed. You must not fail.
Okay. Key evidence collected. Blackwood's statement. None of this makes sense, but he did say the frescoes inside the temple can tell me more. What frescoes? So this is an EOD hideout, I presume. Oh, this must be the temple, I guess. Ah, this looks lovely.
It's a prison. I've seen these symbols before, but where?
The first fresco. Since dark aeons before the age of man, Thygonar lies beneath the ground. In that eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. Uh-oh. This place is no good.
Another piece of the puzzle. It looks like a wheel, something repeating maybe. Like the seasons. Some kind of cycle.
But there are those who would free the daughter. If the dreamer's seed would only pass to her, each turn of the cycle those carrying the seed are drawn to. Thygonar driven by hideous visions. Okay. Let me get my rifle out for this.
A seal. I'm sure I've seen these symbols before. Where?
Study all the frescoes in the Temple of Dagon. The seal of Thygonar will open the way. Many will try and perish. When the stars are right and the dreamer stirs in his house, one will succeed. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen womb the dreamer shall spawn once more. Uh-oh. Who is that? Okay, I can't shoot him, so that means he's important. Oh. Wait, is that Harriet though?
Professor Doe, are you all right?
All right? I am. Why not? Sorry, who are you?
You don't look alright.
I'm Charles Reed, private detective. I've come here for some answers.
Here, you'll find many answers. Everything is an answer here. And everything is in my hands now. Do you understand? There is a cycle. This has all happened before. She wants to be free, but she must not be, or else it all ends.
What is this about a cycle?
It always begins with a great flood. Then the threat rises with the sea. The sea is all that divides our world from the one below. When the sea rises, the gates neither open nor closed, only waiting.
What? Gates?
Katiganar! The gates are not closed, the gates are not open, but they shall be one or the other by the cycle's end.
What are you talking about?
But the seal may close the gates, and close them forevermore.
Professor Doe, you're not making sense. We need to get out of here. Now.
I can't leave with you. I need to be alone. Alone! You don't understand. I play a part in it all, but only the chosen few may do that. Those led by the visions. I have had them for so long.
I have visions too. That's what brought me to Oakmont. And I guess what brings me to you now.
Oh, but that has to be different. It has to be. I've been through so much. It has to be different. I don't understand. There can only be one of us.
I need a moment to think it over.
Okay. I will stay here with my seal.
So are we the real one, or is she the real one, or are there two ones? Let's look around first. I don't think there's anything out here. Alright, we'll have to do something with the Mind Palace, right?
I'm not finished here yet.
Okay, EOD planned the kidnapping. Recently, Harriet Doe has experienced horrifying vision. Could she be one of the chosen? Only one may survive. The prophecy says there will be many chosen, but only one savior. Those that fail will die. The prophecy says there will be many chosen, but only one savior. The others will try and fail. Oh, I don't know about that. The visions lead the chosen to this city, to their destiny. They led me here too. Am I a part of the prophecy? Harriet Doe and I are both chosen. Both of us are plagued by these nightmares visions, both destined to seal the evil under the city. Yet the prophecy says only one of us may live. Too much is at stake to take any risks. Harriet Doe and I are both chosen. And if the prophecy is true, only one of us can succeed. But damn the risk. She's suffered enough already. I must save her. Damn, that's tough. Well, if we look at this... So that's the seal, right? That's the gate, and that's the cycle. The Order is planning something dangerous, and Harriet is instrumental to their plans. The visions led the chosen to the city, to their destiny. Blackwood wants to save the city from madness, or so he says. Can we look through those? Oh, let me see. I want to see if we can look through those frescoes again. Oh yeah, right here, nice. Since dark aeons before the age of man, the Thiganar lies beneath the ground in the Eldritch prison. That Eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. Okay, so that's referencing Harriet. But there are those who would free the daughter if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Those carrying the seed are drawn to Kathiganar, driven by hideous visions. The seal will open. Many will try and perish, and when the stars are right, the dreamer stirs in his house. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen womb the dreamer shall spawn once more. Alright, here's my thinking. So, she's the hidden daughter, bound to never leave. So that means if we do try to free her, it'll be, like, pointless. She's never gonna leave. Alright. Those who would free the daughter. Here, this is the important part. There are those who would free the daughter. No, this is the important part. Many will try and perish, and when the stars are right, the dreamer stirs in his house. One will succeed. The daughter shall be freed. This is the important part, this sentence right here. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen womb, the dreamer shall spawn once more. So that means if we do free her, the dreamer will spawn once more. So we can take her out. That's like literally what would spawn him, right? That's also why EOD wants her, because they worship this god and they want it to spawn once more, so we can't bring her with us. That would, not only does it say that would be like pointless, but this also says that it's part of the plan to free her. Yeah, that's my interpretation of things. So I think this is the right way to go. The prophecy says only one may live. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
I know what we should do.
Yes.
If there can be only one professor, it will be me. I'm sorry.
No! 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 You can't steal my destiny from me! It's mine!
Whoa, what are you doing? Ah, shit. That's kind of pretty ruthless, but let's do this. Let's see what happens. I think narratively this is also the most interesting. Oh no. This must be what he was talking about with Boston, right? Yeah, he was in the Boston Asylum or something like that. Really? The Wilhelm scream? Come on. You guys could do better than that. Did you guys really use the Wilhelm scream? I'm upset by that. It's for comedies, bro, not horror games. Ah, look who it is. Haven't seen you in a while. A little suspicious that you're the one who's in front of us after Blackwood interacted with us when we passed out. Johannes Vanderburg staring me down. The seal of Kathiganar is missing, and after what I learned in the temple, I cannot proceed without it. I need to find it. Hold up. It is the Wilhelm scream, right? No. Which scream is it? I need to know the name, bro. I need to know the name. Okay. Come on, where is it? No, that's not it. Where is it, bro? I need to know. This is important. Is that it? No, that was it, right? Oh, gee. Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Oh, shit. I should probably space it out, right? Hold up. Let me do it like this. I must know. We're in too deep now. Why does that come up when I say... Okay. The Howie Scream. What is the Howie Scream? No, that's definitely not it. Okay, okay. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Regardless, that's a stock scream sound effect that's been used for millennia. And it's kind of cheap and funny and not really effective at doing anything other than making someone chuckle. So, Frogware, please do better next time.
What are you doing here, Johannes?
You have quite a knack for asking the wrong questions, Mr. Reed. I'm here because I heard you were admitted. You don't seem the frail sort, so my interest was piqued.
Last I remember, I was underwater.
Consider yourself lucky. That's not the best place to be unconscious. I'd wager you'd had a drink too many were it not for the scratches. What exactly were you doing underwater?
There was this ancient temple down there. It was wrong, Johannes. A horror show.
It's all right, I believe you. I won't ask you to relive it just yet.
What happened to my things? I need to find them.
Mr. Reed, do you take me for a hospital employee?
I guess not. Apologies.
Although, this wouldn't happen to be about a certain seal, would it?
In fact, it is.
Splendid. Well, fear not, Mr. Reed. I'm very much invested in your success. Perhaps it has been misplaced. You may wish to return to where you were found. If I were you, I'd inquire with the staff as to where that was.
Johannes, be straight with me. How do you know about the seal?
What can I say? Acquiring information is something of a hobby of mine. Wasn't that how you and I first met? In any event, when you've recovered the seal, come find me at my theater. I will have a plan of action ready. Here's the address. Farewell.
Oh, I was about to say, if I don't have my shit, I'm going to be pissed. Very interesting. Did Blackwood place us out of the temple? He was the one who was last next to us.
I believe I was rescued by a stranger. Do you know who it was?
Let's see. You're Reed, right? Huh. Well, that's funny. It was a regular of ours.
A regular?
Yeah, his name is Billy Drunnen. Well, let's just say he enjoys a drink a bit too much. Seen a lot of him these past few months.
Barrel fever, huh?
I tell you, his file is just about bursting at the seams. The things he comes out with in therapy.
Can I have my things back, please?
Oh, of course. There you go.
Is this all you have? I'm missing a large, round object.
I don't recall it. Sorry. At least you're leaving here with your life. That's something.
Bye.
Okay. Looks like... I think... Yeah, most things are in order. Good enough. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Ooh, knowledge point. I feel like this would be insane, right? I don't really care about this, but the 30% increased damage to firebombs is incredibly strong. Let's get it. Let's get it. That's just like too much, right? That's too good. Okay. I want to go back to the Devil Reef Hotel first, but let me see. Oh, here it is. Oh. So this is the address we should go to after I recover the sale. Vinland Avenue. South of University Street. Vinland Avenue. So this is University Street right here. Right there. Okay. For this, I think we need to go to City Hall to get his address. First things first, though, let's go back to the hotel and see if there's any new papers or anything. Usually there is after a major event. Should we go back to see Throgmorton as well? We probably should, right? Okay. Yep. Harriet Doe missing. A well-known scientist, Harriet Doe, has gone missing. The professor of archaeology at Oakmont University has not been seen for days. Friends and colleagues suspect the worst. My men searched the entire city, confesses Oakmont Police Captain Caleb Lyons. Sadly, we have every reason to assume that she's no longer among the living. Anyone with information regarding the whereabouts of Harriet Doe is kindly requested to contact the police or the Oakmont Chronicle. The doctors at Boston Asylum were looking for a way to fix me. Proved to be a tall order. At first, they'd asked me questions. I thought my story would be reported to the officials, but they were just making a list of things to fix. I feared water, so they swaddled me in drenched sheets. I told them about things in the darkness, so they kept me in dark rooms, blindfolded. No progress until they brought the electrodes. They kept my thoughts jumbled. Only the words the doctor held my mind. Together, he told me who I am and how to think. He gave me concoctions to keep me sane. It seems I'm getting used to it. The question is, for better or for worse. Alright, time to switch out. Gangster. Let's do gangster. I could heal real quick. Oh, another paper. Carpenter heir dead. Misfortune has struck the Carpenter household. Graham Carpenter, son of the Grand family's head, Brutus, has been found dead in his room. Doctors suggest that the death was a result of food poisoning and have pointed a finger at bad fish as the cause. Carpenter Sr. cremated his son with all due honors and immediately returned to active participation in city life after a long vacation. I don't have time to mourn, he told a reporter. I have more important things to do. Interesting. What's the deal with this? Hmm. That was creepy. Hmm. That was cool. Okay. Do I actually have it physically? No, I don't. It doesn't seem. Wait, a note from Joy? Something horrible has happened and I must speak with you. Meet me at the Oakmont Library. Please hurry. I need your help desperately. The Oakmont Library. Okay. Things are happening, apparently. Well, there's actually a few things I think we should do. Now that we have all the weapons, we can start to get to work on some of this other shit. Yeah, let's go to this other shit, right? It'll be an easy way to get more XP, and then everything else will come a hell of a lot easier. Shit, that's the wrong way. Yeah, this way. So apparently there's something over here. So, Northern Grimhaven Bay at the corner of Hubert Avenue and Whisper Street. Must be in that door over there. Alright. Ouch. Really? There we go. Might as well grab all this rubbish. Two big boys? What, did the grenade not hit you? What the? That hit me. Antipsychotics. Don't really need that. Is there nothing over here? I was hoping for some loot, but apparently not. Oh, I should craft some of this stuff. Okay. Ooh, didn't grab that. Wait, did I already loot this? Yeah. Well, no, I didn't. We're gonna go inside in a sec. I want to make sure I get all this shit first. There it is. Health everywhere. I don't need help. I need gunpowder and shell casings. Maxed out. Bro, I need rags, bro. Where the rags at? There's some rags. Ah, only one. Alright, I think it's time. Ooh. Only one round? Are you kidding me? Pretty sure I grabbed this already, right? Alright, now let's check inside the house. Oh, I got a knowledge point too. Ooh. Perfect. Ooh. There's definitely going to be a big boy out here. I know it. No? Nothing. That might be even worse than something. Okay. There's something. Ooh. That was good. Don't fall, please. So, what are we looking for? This is definitely the house that it wanted us to go in, but I'm not seeing anything. Could be up here. Oh no, that's literally where I just was. Let me check the basement again. I probably missed something down there. No. Innsmouther notes. Okay. I stood among many Innsmouthers and listened. Their leader said the story of a captain participating in raids, copulating with savage witches and beasts. Is this not where we're supposed to be? Unless there's another place. Hold up. Let me look at the thing again. So, Northern Grimhaven Bay at the corner of Hubert Avenue and Whisper Street. There might be another building we can go in. Golly, this is the worst weather cycle, by the way. This one right here, you can't see shit in it. It's so bad. Alright, let me just look it up. Sinking city in Smith Notes. Oh shit, no. Okay. I got stuck for a long time. I spent ages inside the building searching. Turns out it's the wrong building. The right one is accessed by boat. It usually is a little out of... Only one I can find anywhere near the place is with all the dead bodies, and a note about some pills. I found it. In the basement of the building, go down the stairs and to the right, then you'll see a big open room. Use mind's eye on the wall to your right, and the basement of the warehouse, I guess. It's in the third wall right after you enter the basement. Are you kidding me, bro? And that other guy so confidently giving direction. Oh, really? That's some bullshit right there. I can't believe they respawned. Okay. So there's 100% secret wall here. There it is. Oh my gosh. That's really annoying. Marsh Diary, Obed, New South Wales on that day. We arrived near Ball's Pyramid, a giant rock around 2,000 feet high, extending from the sea. The air is poisoned all around it, and you can barely see the tip of the monolith. The catch is good here and brought us more gold. I had to give them 2 slave women we bought in Sumatra. Wretches were terrified when they saw them. Good riddance. We landed on Lord Howe Island, a few nautical miles away, for fresh water and fruit. The Hetty dinghy was put at sea at 8:15 a.m., and last time we were here in 1847 there were 3 settlers and their aboriginal wives. This time only the women remained, and they were not the same. Tattooed. Their eyes were red with blood, and dead animal carcasses were strewn around the camp. They slept on the floor beside the corpses. We drank and danced with them, and one played a strange musical flute, with sounds we never heard before. One of them took me to her hut while I was at it between her legs in the dark. Matthews came with a torch, and I could see that above me the dead husband was hooked on the roof. The skin over his face dried like a 100-year-old apple. Bones and clothes he was. His mouth was open and distorted in an endless shout. I could still see his eyes, alive and rolling, looking at me. The witch was laughing hard while wiping her thighs, all teeth filled like a wolf or a shark. We fled this cursed place, leaving the witches behind. Ooh, yeah. You definitely don't want to be in the Longhouse Mother's home. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here now. So there's another one down the ways there. Wait, are they all in infested areas? No, they're not. That's good. I don't want to have to waste that much ammo. All right. Mark. Just over there. So this says crossing of Fitz O'Callahan. Oop, this must be it. Can't really tell if I've been here before, but it looks familiar. But then again, I've noticed they use a lot of prefabs. Oh, is that a big boy? Really? Oh. Hello, Fran. Oh. These small ones are so annoying. I really gotta say. Come on down. Another one. It's inside here. Okay. Let's loot the place now. Uh, 10. Nice side of healing. Gotta check all the walls now that I know they're really like squared away like that. Probably in the basement. Oh wait, what's this? Okay. More ammunition. Which wall? You're gonna be on one of these walls, I know it. I'm not seeing it. It could be upstairs. Yeah, it might be upstairs actually, now that I think about it. Oh wait. Oh no, that's first aid. Okay, it's gotta be upstairs. Damn, why are these things so ridiculously hard to find? It's really annoying me. Alright, let's just look it up. This one is Forlorn Woman. Let's see. Hmm. I've explored the apartment. This is my first side quest. Wait, is that what it's called? Yeah. Yeah, let's just look at the video.
They tried everything.
Oh, God. That's what I want to watch this time of night. Oh, you can sneak around. That's funny. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? It's literally on the table. I was looking for a secret wall. Hi, Dad. The back room window was broken when I woke up from my nap, so I'm going to look for Mom. She can't have gotten too far yet, and I'm sure she'll listen to me when I find her. Sometimes when I take her food to her, she looks at me weird, like she remembers me. Sometimes she even reaches out through the slot and tries to grab my hand. But I do what you said, and stand behind the white line and push the tray with the stick. And then she cries. I really hope she'll get better soon. Don't worry, Dad. I'll find her and bring her home. Love you, Rachel. Okay, that's pretty drab. Ooh, almost level up again. Alright, so that's done though. Only a few more left now. Call of the Ocean. We could do that one real quick. This way.
Stop it.
You know what? I changed my mind. I think we stick with the main quest, honestly. This stuff is all interesting and whatnot, but it's also kind of basic. So I think I marked it on the map, right? No, I didn't. I gotta go to Town Hall. That's right. Yeah, it's cool. There's a lot of side content. Get your money's worth, but it's also... Wish it was more detailed, like the first quest. The first quest by far has been the best so far. But that's still... There's still a chance it could change. I woke up at the hospital to discover my old acquaintance, Johannes Vanderburg, staring down at me. Alright, let's see. Billy Drunnen. And where was it? Oh shit, undergone therapy. Yeah, I don't think any of these are gonna work. Damn, I should have just checked the records there. What was I thinking, bro? Damn. What a waste of time. Sherlock Holmes. Oh yeah, isn't Frogware the company that does all the Sherlock Holmes game? I never played those. I heard that one or two of them are pretty good. Alright, let's find this guy already. Let's see. Patient. Surgery. No? The last few months, yeah, so after the flood, right? It literally said, oh, therapy. Gosh darn it. Here we go. Alcoholism and cirrhosis. Seven Oaks Bar regular taken to the hospital on multiple occasions due to near fatal intoxication. Alright, let's go take a look at this guy. Things are gonna get weird, I know it. Can we trust Vanderburg? Hold up, what was that? Seven Oaks. Is that this bar? I think it's this bar, right? Yeah, okay. The seal of Cathagonar is missing, and after what I learned at the Temple of Dagon, I cannot proceed without it. $16.85, really?
Billy Drunnen, I presume.
Who the jog are you? Oh, it's you. Good to see you doing better.
I'm told I owe you a debt of gratitude for bringing me to the hospital.
I was nothing. Good book says to help your neighbor. Wasn't gonna leave a man to bleed out, was I?
In all the commotion, I seem to have lost something. It's large, round, covered in inscriptions. Any idea what may have happened to it?
You think I'm the kind of guy that'd save someone with one hand and pick his pocket with the other?
Matter of fact, I do. So give it up.
I can't prove I don't have something, can I? But I swear I didn't steal nothing from you. I found you on the calm shore. You were in a bad spot, so I didn't hang around to look for large, round objects. If you dropped it, maybe it's still there. I'll tell you where to go. It's close. Decent view, too.
Well, I suppose it's worth ruling out the possibility. Thanks.
Hold up. Is that all? Not gonna buy your savior around? What a world.
You're right. Next one's on me.
Thanks. Just as I was getting thirsty.
Calm shore. I have the spot marked on my map. Okay, so it's right over there. Okay. Just follow the road all the way to the end.
The end is
Maybe we can take this way?
nigh. The raging waters will swallow them.
We'll see. Okay, yeah, it looks like we can go this way. Oh, here it is. Really? Oh my gosh, what a waste. Alright, we're hitting them. I don't give a shit. Oh, there's a dead guy here? What the hell?
Poor guy's face is gone.
Gunpowder? Okay.
Poor guy's face is gone.
I guess this is a popular spot for dead people to show up. What is that?
Die, scum!
Okay. And what happened to Blackwood?
Scratches? This must be where I surfaced.
How'd that happen?
Whoever ripped this apart was in a hurry.
At last, I finally have it. Better hurry to the manor before more interlopers show up.
Yeah, I should have guessed it was gonna be there. I mean, that just makes sense, doesn't it? Is that everything? I think that might be everything.
Evernote drew the same sigil in the Orion Club to summon monsters.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So saving the drowned is the only way you can make friends, Blackwood? Did you really think the Yellow Kings wouldn't catch you?
Oh, jeez, here we go.
When the Chosen visit you, they never seem to come back. So we'll be taking this one. Finish him, Carl.
Fools! You don't know what you're doing. Put him down!
Time to figure this out.
So saving the drowned is the... When the Chosen visit you, they never seem to come back.
Fools! You don't know what you're doing. Put him down!
Blackwood dragged me to the surface, but was ambushed by Drunnen. Both seem to think I'm among the Chosen. And now Blackwood has the seal.
Yeah, we gotta go to his manor. In Old Oak, right? Blackwood took the seal. Drunnen may know where to find it. Okay, yeah, let's go talk to him. It's a bit of a jog, isn't it? Really curious what the second game's going to be like. I really hope they improve the combat. I don't know why. There's something about the shooting and the way the monsters move. It's just like... It feels off. I don't even know how to begin to describe it. It just feels like there's something wrong with it. I don't know why or how, but compared to other games like Resident Evil and stuff like that, there's just something off about it.
Again with the signs. I wonder what he was trying to tell me. Where did Billy Drunnen go? I thought you said he was here.
Ah, son of a... He was just there a moment ago, scribbling something. I guess his tab just got even bigger. Anything else?
You're a local. Can you remind me where to find the Blackwoods Manor?
The manor? What you want with it? It's been empty ever since the Blackwoods left. You planning a heist?
Who's to say? If there's anything they wanted, the Blackwoods had a chance to take it with them.
Well, the manor's easy enough to find. top of a cliff in Grimhaven Bay. Good luck. Many have tried, but none have yet succeeded.
Where did they go?
Do I look like a history teacher? All I know is sometime around the flood, the whole family just up and vanished. In fact, 2 families. The Blackwoods and what remained of the marshes, too. Pretty odd.
You think they had something to do with the flood?
Could be. Or maybe they just saw which way the wind was blowing before the rest of us.
I won't keep you.
So kind of you, newcomer.
Alright, let's get over there. The Blackwood Manor stands on a cliff in Grimhaven Bay. Is that it right there? Yeah, it's right there. I bet you there's a fast travel point over there. The fastest way to get there would be from here. Johannes Vanderburg, what's his deal? He's kind of the one who summoned us here in a way. Yeah, we'll go this way. Wait, should we go? Nah, let's go this way. Everyone's so wretched in this world. So we'll follow this straight. Ah, of course it's infested here. Ah, there it is. Usually there's a chest at the opening. We're just gonna run through. Oh, nice. Get up. Nice, there's a fast travel point. Alright, so I guess we can go through here. I was thinking about playing Stalker again. Anomaly got updated a little while back, and I've really honestly been waiting for Escape from Pripyat to get updated, but it's been so long. That's what's been holding me back. Also, apparently Stalker 2 has been getting some updates. I'm going to replay that on the channel as well once it's in a better shape. I want to replay it when A-Life is actually fixed.
Great. More summoning.
A lot of summoning, apparently.
Lock seems in good condition. The door won't budge.
Alright. Is that everything? Looked like it was once a nice place.
Budge. The door won't budge.
Let me guess, to the basement, right? Let's check upstairs first. Oh. I think that missed. Really? That was the weakest firebomb I've ever seen. Ah, I didn't mean to use this. Damn. That was a total waste of a lot of shit. Okay. More. Oh no, they're despawning. Okay, that's good. All right. Not bad. What is that? That looks important. All right, we gotta go to the basement first, apparently. I guess you're gonna summon a big boy, aren't you? Nice. Go to knowledge point. 30% increased damage to fire bombs and grenade. Perfection. Okay. He really doesn't want us down here, does he? Okay. Ooh, rag. That's what we needed. It just keeps on going, doesn't it? What is this? It looks like a portal or something.
Of course the Blackwoods would have a space for rituals. Well equipped too.
And skeletons everywhere. A bag of bones. Oh, nice. That's all the Blackwoods, isn't it?
No, not again!
So he killed his whole family? Linda Brennan. Failure. Extraction of the Dreamer seed was successful, but my sigils couldn't contain it. I must keep trying. None of them deserved to bear this curse. Judy Ennis. I was able to free the host from the curse, but not able to control it. I must be missing something. Gordon Smith. Another failure. The Deep One's goal does not help. I need a different focus, a much stronger one. Harriet Dell. I was too late, and yet she is not the last remaining seed like I thought. There is another. Us.
This one seems more recent.
This way, Gordon. The cure for your illness awaits.
Gordon. Oh, that's one of the...
Blasted thing. I need a stronger focus. Something touched by Kotiganar. So many attempts, so few chosen left. I must keep looking.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
This way, Gordon. The cure. Oh, you blasted thing! So many attempts, so few chosen left. I must keep looking.
Evernote conducted a ritual on someone, but the man died in the process. He buried him and set out to find something he called a stronger focus.
I was awoken by a nightmare. Whatever his intentions, none of his previous chosen survived his occult endeavors. Evernote was convinced his ritual needed the seal of Kotiganar to be successful. He has it now. That's a big choice right there. But I tend to lean towards this because the seed, if you can root it out from the source, then maybe the cycle could end. Oh, what is this? A key,
Dragon's
right?
Eye. I've seen this before.
I know where to go. I think. Hopefully there's no more monsters. Oh, wow. What a lovely guy. Letter to Blackwood. Dear Ionia, I've looked into the matter with all due diligence, and I'm sorry, but you were too hasty with your conclusions. Evernote is a bright young man with an uncanny talent for the occult, but nothing indicates he's been chosen. He doesn't carry the dreamer's seed. Do not judge him too harshly. However tempted you might be, he has lived his entire life preparing for his destiny. When he learns he's not chosen, he will need guidance. I advise you to send him to the Order. I see the makings of a preacher in him. Portia Marsh. So the Blackwoods and the Marshes were working together. What about the Throgmortons? Dearest relatives, ever since my son Evernote turned out to be a false messiah, we've known this day would come. And now that the end of the cycle is drawing near, we may delay no longer. Let us meet at the family cannery and make our escape from the city. Do not draw the attention of the authorities and allow no outsider to follow you. Celebrate our last days in this wretched city and come under the sea. Leave all of our possessions behind. Once we reach our masters in the depths, we'll have sustenance beyond need.
Is it just me, or is she looking back?
Oh, awful. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Okay, none of these are going together. An official invitation for the Blackwood family members to meet at their cannery. So is that everything? Let me check upstairs real quick.
Wide open sea. I too was drawn to it once.
Is that why you were in the Navy? Aha! The vultures have grown bold. They went after me in my own home. The defenses I have in place are strong for sure, but the numbers are on their side, and they won't stand down. The Yellow King's gang never does. I know you're looking for me, Mr. Reed. The truth about you was revealed to me the moment I saw you, but now the Yellow King's men have confirmed it. I cannot risk telling you too much, as this book may yet fall into the wrong hand. Still, I have faith a detective of your caliber shall figure it out. I'll now make haste to my place of pilgrimage. The seal of Cathagonar is with me. Eberno Blackwood has fled, but I think I know where he went. He previously made pilgrimages to the site of the family exodus, the Blackwood Cannery. It would have existed for as long as the Blackwood family has been citizens of Oakmont. Plus, it must also be close to the water in one of the port districts. There we go. Now we're good to go. So we'll have to go over to the city hall, I think.
The door won't budge.
Uh-oh. I don't want to waste the ammo on these guys. We're getting out of here. Alright, let's see. We'll travel over to the, maybe the library would be a better choice. Yeah, let's go to the library first. If that doesn't work, we'll go to City Hall. Okay, right over here. Hmm. So, history. It might actually be City Hall. Yeah, I think it's City Hall. Mm-hmm. It's gotta be, right? There we go. Citizens. No. We'll have to go like this, so... Oh, look at that. First try. Blackwood Marsh Canning Factory. Ionia Blackwood. Aldous Marsh. Central Grimhaven Bay, the corner of Nantucket and Fitz-O'Callahan. Nantucket and Fitz-O'Callahan. Probably could have guessed that, but I think these things are all based off triggers, and if you don't get the trigger, then specific quest notes won't activate. Alright, let's get over there. So this is it. How do we get inside, though? Oh, right there. Hello?
Just when I thought I'd actually get somewhere first for
This is the Yellow King gang,
Hello
right?
there, Mr. Reed. I didn't expect to see you here so soon.
Do we know each other?
Well, I must say, I'm a little hurt. The Yellow Kings know everything that goes on in this Borg, and that includes you.
Would you prefer I come back later, once you've had time to clean up?
No, you just caught us flat-footed is all. We were supposed to take out a certain fish-faced bastard before you arrived. I believe you recently lost something important. We're here to make sure you get it back.
The seal.
Uh-huh. Gotta find it before you go complete cuckoo like all them chosen before you.
What did you just say about the other chosen?
All the chosen go bonkers eventually. Whatever you're doing, you better step on it. You ain't safe, and from what I hear, it's been showing.
So what do you get out of this?
I just do what I'm told. And my boss was very clear about this.
Your boss? Who would that be?
Oh, don't you worry, sir. He'll find you when all is said and done.
So, do we have a problem or not?
Not at all. You're here already. Do your thing. Just leave us be while we do ours. If Evernote Blackwood shows his face, we'll put him down for good this time. Don't you worry.
Whoa now. Do I look like a Blackwood to you?
Whoa, what gives?
You think you're the only one here with a gun? We've got your back, Mr. Reed.
I don't believe you. I actually think Blackwood can help us get rid of the seed. I think that might be the play. Ooh, we having a party or what?
How old is this? Someone could have cleaned this up, right? Looks like everybody left mid-meeting.
Ah, they were handing out those. Mr. Blackwood, thank you for your generous donation. Every can of fish you delivered to us will help. Per your request about the recent cases of matching hallucinations, our patient's privacy is paramount. But for a patron like you, arrangements could be made. I'll notify you when I manage to piece something together. I feel obliged to ask, however, what is your interest in this? Dr. Palmer. What are we looking for? Oh, over here?
I'm lucky you bastards left your research before you fled. All the chosen are in here.
If I can't get rid of the seed soon, I'll go completely mad like the rest of the Chosen. Evernote was promised a great destiny and then denied it. He's obsessed with the idea of becoming a Chosen. Evernote Blackwood wants to free those cursed by the seed, whatever reasons or methods may be. For all I know, this is the only chance to save myself from this madness. I need to find Evernote. Okay. So we need to find something else in here. What is it? Is it over here? I thought I saw this. Yeah. Oh, right there. The factory key. Where's the factory, though? Could be down here. It's gotta be. What the hell were you doing down here? Since dark aeons before the age of man, Cthulhu lies beneath the ground. In that eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. But there are those who would free the daughter if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to Cthulhu, driven by hideous visions. The seal of Cthulhu will open the way, and many will try and perish. We've already read these. These are the thingies. Oh shit, it's right there. What is that? Oh, we have it now, so that means we get over to the Blackwood, So, do you think Vanderburg is, Blackwood hidden away, like sealed? Like, not sure. I have a bad feeling about this, though.
You are here, Mr. Reed. Just when I was starting to think I'd come on too strongly.
You have an odd way of making advances.
You're hardly the charmer yourself. I was hoping we could talk. It's the least you could do after bringing those gentlemen along.
You saved my life at the Temple of Dagon. Why?
Oh, could I not? I suspected that you too were chosen. As it turns out, I was right. We walked the same path, you and I. I extended only the courtesy of a fellow traveler. Nothing more, nothing less.
That's reassuring. So you're here on some kind of, what, pilgrimage?
This is where my family once gathered, before descending into the depths, never to see the sun again. They left me here. Punishment for being a disappointment, lacking the curse they wanted to exploit, as if that were all I was.
I was told the Chosen all go insane. Is it true?
All of them. No ordinary human can bear the curse, but I was destined to carry this burden, trained for it. It is mine alone, yet still I am denied it.
Those gentlemen were here when I arrived. Tell me, what were they after?
They have been a nuisance, hounding me for some time. I don't know their leader, but whoever they are, they're determined.
And so you slaughtered them.
They wanted me dead. I retaliated. If I looked, Mr. Reed, would I not find your hands soiled the same way?
I can't let you have the seal.
Now, Charles, let's be civilized. By now you know enough to understand what this entails. I'll make you an offer. I have been groomed for this. I have waited my entire life for this. I am chosen. I am chosen. Let me free you from the burden.
Are you saying you can stop me going mad?
I can, with a ritual of my own design. There have been setbacks, yes, but now, with a piece of Katiganal in my hands, I know it will work.
You better start making sense, Blackwood.
I can extract the Dreamer's seed from you. I will bear this burden and carry it into the Stygian depths below the city. And you shall be free. Free to help me in this quest on an equal footing, or to flee the city with your sanity.
It can't be that easy.
None of it was easy. I have given everything I have. Everything to be here. I know this is my fate. Our fate. You can be saved, Mr. Reed. Let me help. I beg you. This is not where your journey ends.
I just thought of something. Vanderburg is the leader of the Yellow Kings. 100% he is. He's always wearing yellow, and he seems to know a lot more than he lets on.
If it's the only way to keep my marbles in this forsaken city, then... okay, let's do it.
Ah, Charles, you are a wise and courageous man. Please, lie down on the altar so we may begin.
Alright, here goes nothing. Let's see. Just like any other H.P. Lovecraft novel, we'll be lucky to get away and get out of this without any horrible setback. Wait, is he gonna die? What happened? He failed the ritual. Yeah, he totally failed the ritual.
Oh, damn. You poor dead bastard.
Have a ritual conducted on you.
Did it crack under my weight? Sure, I could lose a few pounds, but still. Odd.
Fool! This one is beyond your reach. Your path ends here.
Oh, golly.
Relu Haftenjar I Kutungi Iralu. Charles, no! What are you doing? Return to the altar!
I see. We started the ritual, and I got up, possessed,
Charles, no! What are you...
and killed him.
This one is beyond your reach. Your path ends here.
Something inside me fought the ritual. It overcame me, and I killed Evernote. I killed him with my bare hands.
Well, our only option now is Vanderburg. We'll have to go to the movie theater and talk to him about it. Shit, let's get out of here. Alright, let's go. A large round seal decorated with otherworldly designs, originally found by a Throgmorton expedition. According to the prophecy, it's the key to opening the underground prison under Oakmont, or locking it until the next turn of the cycle. Alright. So he said it was Western Advent, Vinland Avenue, south of University Road. So yeah, like right there. Damn, there's not a whole lot close to it. Little do any of these people know, there's just a pile of bodies in the building right next to them. Alright, I think this might be the fastest way to get there. Yeah, Johannes Vanderburg is definitely the leader of the Yellow King gang. No doubt about it. Here we go. Maybe he'll have a solution. Hopefully it has nothing to do with Carcano. Or Carcosa, rather. Oh shit, I passed it. Alright. Run. Ouch. Crown Theater. Wait, where was it? Oh, right here.
Guess the door won't budge.
Wait, why? Could be this building. Okay, maybe this isn't the right place. I don't know what we're doing. Let's go down. What's down here? Whole lot of nothing. Alright, let's check upstairs. What is the point of this building? Ooh, a lot of goodies though. Oh, that's what we're doing, aren't we? Okay. Oh, he blew up. He blew up. Why'd he blow up? How can you tell which ones blow up? Well, that sucked. Alright, what are we doing, bro? I should visit it after I get the seal back. Yeah, it's right here. At the movie theater. Right? Alright. It's kind of annoying it spawned me so damn far away. I'm Really not happy about that. Not too happy about that. Alright, let's go. Kind of annoying if I'm being honest. The long trek back over. For some reason the movie theater wasn't open. I don't know why. So we'll go straight and make a right at the end. This kind of makes me want to play Mafia. I really hope the new Mafia is good. Mafia 2 was really fun. I never played Mafia 3. Mafia 1 was good. I like how realistic it was. Like with like the cars needing gas and stuff like that.
Guess I have to find another way in.
Okay, what are you guys doing here?
Help me, please.
You better not shoot me. Have I really gone mad? Or is there a massive monster exploding on the streets?
He's mad. Help me, please.
Relax. I'm cleaning up the streets. Let me use this shit real quick. Make some ammunition.
Seeing a dead policeman must be bad luck. Really bad.
Oh, jeez. What does the police have to do with this? Okay, that was really lucky.
The door won't budge.
Oh, lock. Come on. Really? There we go. No way. Is he really dead? Why is he dead? Ah, shit. I really wanted to talk to him. So now we have a murder mystery on our hands.
The bloodstains are still wet. This phone was used recently. .38 revolver shell casing. That's the same I'm using.
Are we gonna be framed? I mean, those monsters were very conveniently placed, weren't they?
It appears someone tried to help him, but all in vain. 3 shots to the gut, 1 through the heart. Quick death.
What is that?
Repeat the verse after me. Gnaya ilya ogn glui astor fatharanek ungibunma.
Wear this. Kill Vanderburg, and your sweet new wife won't get hurt.
Okay. Really? What the hell is he doing here?
Step right in, my friend. Let me welcome you in this humble abode of mine.
Damn, I like Vanderburg.
Can't you see we are having a seance? What are you... Ah!
Police? Mr. Vanderburg has been shot! Please send help!
Okay, let's see what actually happened here.
Step right in, my friend. Let me welcome you in this humble abode. Can't you see we are having...
Police? Mr. Vanderburg is...
Johannes Vanderburg was with a guest when the killer arrived and shot him. His visitor survived and used the phone to call the police.
We should probably get out of here sooner than later.
As our material existence is not life, so our material destruction is not death. For this world is nothing more than just a play of lights and shadows, dwarfed to insignificance in the endless corridor of angles yielded by mirrors that reflect each other. Pierre de Lalande, Repercussions and Reflections.
Sounds like some simulation bullshit.
Monade possesses the ultimate power of transforming the world. Thus, being added to an odd number, it turns into an even. And added to an even makes it odd.
Gematria.
Le Philosophe Inconnu. Selection of maxims and aphorisms.
Where's Baudrillard?
Your humble servant, Theurgy of Math.
Nah, Baudrillard was like in the 60s, 70s, and 90s. Actually, I think he died in the 90s. Alright, I think we're good to go, right? Strange Aeons Philosophical Society meeting upstairs. Yeah, it's looking like that's everything. Alright, let's get out of here before the police come. Oh, too late.
Stop right there. Put your hands up and don't try anything stupid.
What? Why?
You're under arrest for the murder of Johannes Vanderburg.
And what if I don't comply?
My officers have your head in their sights. Itchy trigger fingers, the lot of them. You really want to give them an excuse.
Ah, point taken, sir.
Smart choice. Go ahead, men.
Well, this sucks.
Rise and shine, Detective Reed. Hope you've enjoyed your stay.
Weren't you the man giving orders back at the Carpenter Manor? To what do I owe the pleasure?
You have an excellent memory, Reed. The name's Frank. Regardless, I'm here for you. Mr. Carpenter has put up your bail.
I must confess I'm, pleasantly surprised. That seems helping Mr. Carpenter was a good choice after all.
Well, you helped Mr. Carpenter, and now he returned the favor. The Carpenter family always pays its debts.
That's generous of Mr. Carpenter, but tell me, how did he know I was here?
The Carpenter family has a long and proud history of supporting the Oakmont Police Department. Let's just say they keep us in the loop.
I didn't kill anyone. Do you have any idea what's going on?
Of course you didn't do it, Mr. Reed. The witness must be mistaken.
No, seriously. I'm innocent.
Okay, sir. Mr. Carpenter wishes to see you. I suggest you take up the matter with him yourself.
Fine. Thank you.
Okay. Well, we better get the hell out of here before the cops shoot us dead.
You better start brown-nosing Carpenter. If it were up to me, we'd have already thrown away the key.
Sir, I didn't do a thing.
Oh, really, newcomer? Shall I read your record aloud?
Go ahead. I'm a good citizen.
A good citizen with a shotgun. people like you are best kept in jail, if not the asylum.
You're not so good with people, are you, officer?
Men like you are why this city is a mess. You blow off locks and break into houses to ransack them. You stroll the streets with a loaded gun, firing at innocent passers-by. And don't you dare deny it.
When you put it like that, I can see how I may have made some errors in judgment. Forgive me. I'll try to do better.
Well, that's a good start, Mr. Reed. Assuming you're not being sarcastic again. Just remember, if it weren't for your powerful friends, you'd still be rotting in Oakmont jail.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. He's got something. He's got a huge bone to pick with us. Alright, let's get back over to Carpenter Manor. So who's the one who shot him? We haven't really met any other people. I can't imagine Throgmorton would do it. Yeah, who's the one who shot him? I can't imagine Throgmorton would do it, right? Maybe he would. We haven't really interacted with him for a while, and he's kind of the one who basically put this whole thing into motion, right? Probably up here somewhere.
Mr. Carpenter, glad to see you in good health.
Yeah, I'm glad too, kid. It was hard to make it here in one piece after all that turmoil. I never expected this from my own son.
I'm sorry for that.
Never mind. Nothing wine, women, and song can't fix. I'm still going strong, kid, if you know what I mean.
I wanted to thank you for bailing me out of jail. That was very helpful.
Yeah, sure, kid. But you must understand that your freedom ain't yet insured. They still have a witness against you. Milton Pierce. I can make sure the police swallow whatever I feed them. But I need some morsels to offer. You get me, kid?
You need evidence of my innocence.
Find the one to blame and let my taskmaster know. Old Brutus'll do the rest.
Who is this Milton Pierce?
Another rich rascal running for mayor. Nothing special. Just your typical Reed Heights scum.
Do you know where I can find him?
No idea, kid. From what I've seen in newspaper interviews, he's all over this town.
Thank you. I should go.
Wait a second, kid. Take this. It's a fine tool for sticky situations. Make good use of it.
Will do. Thanks.
Whoa.
Yeah. Watch yourself, kid.
Oh, he gave me the submachine gun. Well, he gave me a bunch of ammo for it, so that's good. I got it early because of the DLC, I guess. Let's look at the Mine Palace. Alright, let's see. I couldn't learn much about Milton Pierce. All I know is that he lives somewhere in Reed Heights and is currently running for mayor. He had an interview in the newspaper recently. Alright, we've got our first lead. Oh, am I running down the streets with a gun out again? Too bad. I know something you guys don't. You're in a video game, so it doesn't really matter in the end. So who's this mayor connected to, or the guy running for mayor connected to? Maybe I was wrong and Vanderburg isn't the Yellow King gang leader. I thought he would be. He knew a lot about the situation. He also wears yellow all the time. For all we know, he could have faked his death. But I think that might be thinking into it a little too much. But you never know in a world like this. Alright, let's get some info on this bastard. So let's see. Official. Reed Heights. Current events. Here we go. Pierce's interview. Today, our correspondent had the chance to roam the beautiful alleyways of Eastern Reed Heights, you see. All for the sake of interviewing one of the most promising political figures in Oakmont. Pierce's property, an apartment building tucked away on Museum Avenue between Communion Road and Helog Street, is definitely a grand sight, you see. But Mr. Pierce takes pains to assure us he's in touch with the needs of the humble man, meeting regularly with community leaders, you see. Well, that's convenient. Let's see, Eastern Reed Heights. Museum Avenue. Between Communion. Communion and Helog. Okay, here's Communion. Where's Helog? Oh, okay, I see. It's literally right where my marker was. That's funny. Alright, we could take this path right here and get right there instantly. I think it's time we confronted this bastard. But then again, I wouldn't be surprised if he was dead as well. Also, that bastard from the bar, the drunkard, is the one who did it, isn't it? At least that's what we saw in the visions. Alright. Mark it up. And we'll see what's going on at this grand apartment. It looks alright. I wouldn't say it's grand. Oh, yep. There's more blood. Let me guess they're gonna frame me for this one, too.
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
Let's look downstairs first.
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
Okay. Can we go upstairs as well? No, at least not yet. I came for revenge, you see. I'm gonna count to the count of 10.
He must be taking his election campaign very seriously.
What a retarded looking poster.
Is he planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is this just some light reading?
My fellow Oakmonters, from this day forward, a new vision will guide our city. From this day forward, it'll be Oakmont first. Every decision made on trade, fishery, on newcomers and innsmouthers will be made to the benefit of people of Oakmont. We must protect the boundaries of our city from both outsiders and the forces of nature. Let's make Oakmont great again. A note to Milton Pierce. Milton, my earnest friend, it's been a while since we last met, and I wish to remind you that my door is always open for you to pay me a visit. How about we finally hold that seance we've been talking about for so long? I expect to see you at Crown Seat Theater soon. Johannes. So he was the one who was doing the seance.
Emptier than a banker's heart. Someone got changed here in a hurry. They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter.
EOD. Mr. Pierce, on behalf of our community, I want to express a huge gratitude for everything you do for us. Very few of the stakeholders here show compassion to the Innsmouth descendants, and you are a rare exception. Please accept this dagger as a sign of our friendship and proof that while we maintain this connection, no one from our side will dare to harm you. Anna Cavendish. There it is.
The shape is familiar. I've seen similar daggers before.
EOD members. Letter from Throgmorton. Dear Mr. Pierce, despite all the differences we might have had in the past, I can't but admit that today I see you as one of the most promising candidates for mayor. Oakmont needs a strong hand, which you surely can provide. Don't expect any financial support from my side. I believe one running for mayor should possess the requisite financial means. But otherwise, you will have my full assistance. Respectfully, Robert Throgmorton. Oh, golly, Throgmorton is such a bougie bastard, isn't he?
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me. Ah, where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves. Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Time to figure this out.
So he's directly in cahoots with the OD and the Innsmouthers.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Ah, get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Milton Pierce came home covered in blood. He ordered his butler to take his clothes downstairs and went to meet voters at City Hall.
Who are you?
Just don't kill me. Help me.
Some random person just walked into the house. Is that the witness? Should I kill the witness? She dipped, bro. She's totally gone. Damn, we let a witness get away. So that's everything, right? There was no key. Yeah, that's everything. Milton Pierce came home with his clothes stained with blood. He ordered his butler to take them to the laundry room downstairs and went to meet with potential voters at City Hall. The bloody clothes in Pierce's house can be used as evidence against him. Still, I need something more to accuse him. Do I take it? Hold up. Not seeing anything here. While Milton Pierce may not yet be fully fledged member of the Oakmont legislature, he's already proven his fitness for the role during his election campaign. Not only in word, but also in deed. First, Mr. Pierce has prepared to put into operation a new water supply project for Oakmont. He also actively engaged in greening of the city, planting trees in suburban areas, and proposing new park spaces for recreation and community events. Second, his campaign promises seem to have struck a chord with the public. Most notably, Pierce has advocated for the construction of a wall around Oakmont to prevent the influx of newcomers. Is it just hyperbole, or could Pierce really do it? We'll find out if or when he wins the election, you see. So that's everything then, yeah? that's everything. Alright, now what? Should I go to City Hall then? I don't know. Maybe I should go back to, what's his name? Brutus. Damn, I don't know. We could just go to City Hall and see if he's there. Why not, right?
Good day, Mr. Pierce. Bet you didn't expect to see me.
How are you here? You should be in jail.
I have good friends who bailed me out. I just want to talk.
Well, okay, if you wish.
Why did you claim I did it?
Excuse me? Why wouldn't I? A friend of mine was killed. Why should I let that go?
You saw the real killer. Tell me who it was.
Want to know what I saw? I saw a bloody newcomer rush in, murder Johannes, and stroll out like it was no big deal.
You're certain it was a newcomer. How can you be so sure?
Trust me. Oakmoners know a newcomer when they see one. We locals can tell.
You know I didn't do it.
Quite the opposite, Reed. I saw your face. Or are you going to claim it wasn't yours?
You seem like a rational man, Pierce. Can't we come to an arrangement?
Are you attempting to bribe a politician, Mr. Reed? What makes you think I'd accept such an offer?
I'm sorry. I must be thinking of a different Milton Pierce.
But let me tell you, my beloved mother is so old and so rich. I'll miss her dearly when she's gone.
Well, that's a non sequitur.
Mr. Reed, how do I put this? I find my campaign hamstrung by a distinct lack of resources.
So it's about the money after all.
I fear that all the budget pressures are affecting my cognition. If the situation were improved, perhaps I'd see things more clearly. For instance, I might suddenly realize I'd mistaken you for someone else. You could even remind me of whom.
How could you propose such a thing? Against your own mother, no less. You're a heartless monster. I won't do it.
Don't get emotional, Reed. Go for a walk, breathe the salty air, then picture your execution. Perhaps with some perspective, you'll reconsider.
I doubt it.
Whatever you say, sir. I'll just leave you this bottle and her address anyway. And Reed, don't come back here after. People shouldn't see me with you.
Okay. If Milton Pierce is correct, the man who shot Vanderburg is a newcomer. I learned that he married recently and was forced to commit the crime out of fear for his family. There should be a marriage license somewhere that may help me find him. Okay, I think we do that instead of do whatever helps him. Anything that doesn't help him, the better. I have to try to find out his address. We could probably use the archives right here while we're at it. Alright, let's see. A newcomer that married recently. Okay. What about period? Hereby certify that Glenn Gordon Byers and Evelyn Catherine Lane, residing at the Revenue House on the corner of Powder House and Orchard, Eastern Shells, were united in marriage in accordance with the license issued by the City of Oakmont, Massachusetts. There we go. Now we have a real lead. There's no way I'm helping this bastard. In fact, I was very tempted to just shoot him while we were there. Alright, let's see. So, Eastern Shells. Corner of Powder House and Orchard. Where is that? Hawking, Warren. Oh, Eastern, that's Western. Let's see. Orchard and Powder House. Okay, right here. Here we go. Right here. I have a feeling they killed him. Come on. There it is. Alright, you rat bastards.
The door won't budge.
Is that our guy?
This door will be hard to fix.
Well,
Are you Glenn Byers?
Yes. Who are you?
Charles Reed, P.I. The guy taking the fall for your murder.
Okay. How did you find me?
Are you serious? I'm a private eye. Now don't make this any worse for yourself and answer my questions. You and I look rather similar, wouldn't you say? How is that possible?
I don't know. This is the face I was born with. I'm just as confused as you are.
Do you have any relatives in Boston?
Not that I know of. My family is from Providence, Rhode Island.
Just another of this town's oddities to add to the list. Why did you murder Johannes Vanderburg?
I had no choice. I am an honest man, sir. I have a family. My sweet Evelyn and Michael, our son. I didn't want to do it, but they had him hostage. I don't even know Johann or whatever he's called.
Tell me exactly how it all happened.
They broke into our house while I was out. I came home and found the broken door. There were signs of a struggle, but my family... Poor Evelyn. They were gone.
Do you know who's responsible?
It was a gang. I'd never seen any of them before. This guy gave me a gun. Will? Maybe. But I don't know if he was anyone special. That's all I know. I swear.
You never thought to report their abduction. Why not get help from the police?
I wanted to call the coppers, I did, but they sent me drunk. I can't. It's still on the table. I've no guts to touch it.
I'll need to inspect the place where it happened.
If you have to, it's next door. I locked it so no one can get in. So I don't have to look at it again.
Okay, let's say I believe you. You've done the deed, so where are your wife and son now?
I don't know. The gang leader promised they'd be released, but they haven't returned. Please, I realize I'm in no position to ask, but can we make a deal?
Depends on the offer.
I am guilty. I took a life, but you have shouldered the blame. I will turn myself into the police and make this right. When I hand over the weapon, they will have to believe me, but I can't do it until I know my family is safe.
Right. So I rescue your family to save my own skin.
In a nutshell, yes. So what's your answer?
All right, I'll do it. I don't like it, but I'll do it.
Thank you. You're a better man than I, Mr. Reed. I'm sorry that I put you in this position, but I will make it right. I promise.
All right. This is definitely better than helping that bastard.
Still has a wedding ring on. What kind of monster does that?
Oof,
There's a
that's
note in the
wretched.
envelope.
It seems like you're reluctant to do the job. Here's a little something to motivate you. Get on with it.
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off, at least partially.
Kill Vanderburg or they will die.
Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of.
Suffragette club. Sisters are doing it for themselves.
So, the home of a suffragette, huh?
That's women's rights movement. Alright, alright. Shit. This is rough.
Crepe silk and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn. Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood.
Yeah, seems about right. Ooh. That draft sounds awful. Dear Diary, Mom's got a new chic. Things seem to be pretty serious between them. Well, I hope this one won't make her cry like my father did. Glenn seemed to be a really nice guy. He showed me his collection of stamps and gave me this nice model car. Mom got married again. She looked so beautiful in her wedding dress and happy. A guy in a terrible yellow scarf came here last night. He was asking too many questions about Dad. Funny, I'm already calling him Dad. Anyway, I told him nothing and said to get lost. And today?
Joy is really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing. Some of the boards look fresh. No dust.
We'll have to get down there and see. I bet you there's something down there. Something awful.
The door won't budge.
Shit, how do we get down there? Maybe I can break it.
Some of the boards look fresh. No dust.
Maybe I can ask him about it.
What am I to do now?
How do I get down there? Maybe we can get down there from the outside?
Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, about that.
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable. Open this door or I'll kick it down!
Shit, that's awful. Ooh.
Don't you dare touch my mom!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
No, that's last.
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
Don't you dare touch my mom! Don't you dare touch my mom!
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
A gang broke in and kidnapped a mother and son. The latter fought back, knocking an attacker through the floor, and the rest of the assailants left with the hostages. How do I get into the room beneath us?
Why? The kitchen? It's locked.
One of Evelyn's attackers fell through a hole in the floor. Maybe I'll find something useful if I look around.
Wow. How do you know all that? You detective types sure are clever. It would explain the broken boards. I'll get you the key, and, sorry for the mess.
I'll get going.
Okay. A keychain with a label? Can we look at that kind of stuff? I never look. I don't think so. Maybe. No, I don't think so. Oh. Oh, it says kitchen. Wow. I thought it was going to be something profound. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a double-decker, huh? Golly, what happened down here? Can't go in there.
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth?
That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition.
What's this say? Oh, this must be where they had the wedding party.
Congratulations on your wedding, from Sister Peg.
Wow, that's nice. That's not nice. Hold up. We're gonna have to clear out these enemies first. Ooh. Alright. I think we're good. Prosthetic leg.
Help me! Somebody! Anybody! Help!
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Let's see what he's got in here.
Torn bit of a map. In the bag of a dead gang member, I found a piece of the map for the southern part of Salvation Harbor. One of the houses on Eel Street, north of the intersection with Skipper Road, is marked with a red circle.
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
Yeah, but my sanity's like insano mode, so we're good. I think that's everything, right? Oh, what's this? Alright, we'll leave it like that. Oh, did I get some rags, by the way? That would be ideal. Yeah, that's looking like everything. It didn't say all evidence collected, though, did it? I might have missed something. Yeah, That's the entrance. That might actually just be everything. Yeah, let's go to that marked map thingy-mabobber. Salvation Harbor, north of Skipper and Eel. So probably like right there. Yeah, I see it. It's literally right there. Hold up. Maybe I should talk to him and see what he says. Nope, we're good.
Stop. Stop it.
All right, here we go. Let's TP over. So the best way to get over there would be from here. Salvation Harbor seems to be the most wretched place of all of them. That's subject to change, though, we'll say. Yeah, we'll take this way and then make a hard right. Yep, here we go. Nope, a little bit further down. Oh, right here. Oh, it's got the yellow King Gang sign on it. Someone's here. Honey, I'm home. That's a little suspicious. Whoa, 16. Holy shit. That was huge, bro. What the hell? Let's look around properly. Ooh, right here. Who are you?
Hi there, Billy. Gotta say, I liked you more last time we met.
Same to you, pal. Heard you might be coming, but hoped you wouldn't. So how about this? Leave now, and I pretend you weren't here.
Billy, holding a family hostage doesn't suit you. Let them go, and we both walk out in one piece.
It's not gonna work out that way. There's a reason the buyers are here. When the time comes, we'll set them free.
Sorry, Billy. This is bigger than both of us. May the best man win.
So it's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
Too bad. I'm the quickest arm in Oakmont. Good riddance. Toy. Yeah, this is wretched. What the hell were they doing here? Whoa. Sketchy notes. Oh, no, not this again. The feckin' mother's young. Things to be told to Graham of their intellectual abilities, similar to those of a 3-year-old child, but will continue to evolve mentally. Will perform simple orders immediately after brought to life. Understanding complex sentences will come later. Of nutrition. Though expendable, they are living beings and require chemicals to sustain optimal levels of functioning. Get potassium and cod liver oil. It's good for their tissues. Will ask for sugar. Do not give. Not too exposed to direct sunlight right after birth. The fibers are not yet firm and may decompose easily. A map and an accompanying piece of paper with written coordinates. On reviving the long dead. Steps to return spirits of the long dead ones to corporeal life. Essential salts. Copy the formulae from the Borealis Grimoire. The Borealis Grimoire. Per Adonai. Invocation should be recited for several hours. Searching for exact wording through the works of Peter Adepano. Gibberish. Combine together and present to Hill. Just give him the books and hints. Let him find everything on his own. Wait, what?
What the hell? Everything I've faced since coming to this city is on this map.
This is getting wild. Bunch of pictures of me and other people. Carefully folded letter. Mr. Dunnan, your proposal proved too tempting to resist. I will tell the police whatever you need, though in return I will require some assistance on my election campaign. Sincerely, MP. Grieved by EOD. Barry Morgan, fisherman, disturbed by Innsmouthers catching all the fish. Luther Merritt, daughter raped and killed. Guilt of EOD members unproven. Wallace Rose, injured in a fight with Innsmouthers. George Cavendish, name circled in red. Wife joined EOD, bore a child that wasn't his. Kenneth Harvey, saw Innsmouther stealing from him. Delaney Jensen, son disappeared in the shells. Blames Innsmouthers. A note that smells of fish. I got it, Billy. We'll make sure no one from the expedition gets back to shore. And if anyone slips through, I've got just the guy to handle it. Goes by the name of Louis Flim. Very obedient. Will do everything he's told to. Provide him with detailed instructions. Yours, A. Man, these guys were just observing everything in town. Who are you?
Please don't shoot. Oh, thank you, mister. I thought they'd kill us. I don't know how we can ever repay you. Who are you? You look...
I'm a private eye. Your father's worried about you two.
Father? Is he okay? Did you see him?
He's fine, but this isn't over yet. Do you have somewhere you could hide out for a while?
Yeah, sure. We'll stay at Aunt Peg's. What's going on?
Your father and I have a matter we need to deal with together. He'll explain everything when he can.
Okay. Please, mister. Take care of him. He's a good man.
I'll try. I've got to go.
Oh, you're still alive.
Have you come to save us?
Ah, the brambles. Reminds me of True Detective. Carcosa. I think we're good, right? I got an old key. Yeah, I think that's everything. Do you think that'll open the door downstairs, maybe? Maybe there wasn't a door. Let's look at the Mine Palace. Nice guy or not, Byers killed a man and must face the consequences for what he did. Byers is just a poor victim who was forced to commit a crime against his will. Nah, fair judgment. Killer was blackmailed. Milton Pierce knows I did not murder Johannes Vanderburg, but for some reason he's setting me up. Nah, all around jerk, 100%. Okay. Mr. Drunnen, your proposal... I'll tell the police whatever you need, especially since I could use your help. Okay, let's get back over there. Yeah, so we gotta go back over there. Teleport back over to Byers. Look, we made a deal. He said I save his family, he'll turn himself in. As simple as that. Alright, let's go. So, where was he? Right here, right? Yeah. Yeah, as cool as the game is being so big, I do think it's to its detriment. I think the next game should actually be smaller, honestly. I think it would be better if it was smaller and they worked more on like some of the other things that are good about the game. Yeah, 'cause the city is way too big, bro. Like, I really like it. Each district feels very distinct. I enjoy that, but it's also too much running. And maybe if they don't make it smaller, they should make traveling around more efficient. I mean, if this game didn't have fast traveling, dude, it would be awful. He's gonna be dead. I swear, if he's dead... No.
Your family is safe now.
Yes, thank you so much. My sister-in-law just called to say Evelyn and Michael got there safely. What happens now? Should I turn myself in?
First things first. You need to write a confession. It's your word against the witness.
Okay, I'll take it over to the police station immediately.
No, just give it to me. And the murder weapon. You still have it, right?
Yes, sir. Here's everything.
Good man. I'll go clear things up. I suggest you make the most of your time before the coppers come knocking. I'll get going.
There we go. The killer was blackmailed. Now that Byers doesn't have to worry about his wife and son, he'll confess that he killed Vanderburg. Byers' gun was the murder weapon. It directly implicates him in the crime. Whoever is found with the gun will be implicated in the murder. It should be planted to frame someone else. Nah, we'll do everything fairly. As much as I hate Milton, I don't think it would do any favors to frame him. I'm sure, just like everyone else in this town, he'll get his comeuppance. Okay, yeah. So we need to go to the police station, right? We have to choose that. Milton Pierce tried to frame me, so I'm returning the favor. If I plant the gun among his bloody clothes and take a picture, Mr. Carpenter should consider it sufficient evidence against him. I can make Byers voluntarily confess, plus if I bring Carpenter his guilty plea, it may lessen his punishment. I can then use the letter I found at Billy Drunnen's hideout to prove that Pierce's testimony is against me as false. Yeah, that's the one we wanted to go with. It's a shame, but I think it's the ideal way to go. As fun as it would be to frame and return the favor, I just don't think it's feasible. He has too many friends with... Yeah, it's just not going to work. I think they could retaliate and kill Byers at that point. Oh wait, do I go? So do I just bring this straight to Brutus? Oh shit, I might have to do that. Yeah, that might be what I have to do. I kind of want to frame him, but I don't think it's going to work. Wait, what's this?
Good news. I found the man that really killed Vanderburg. His name is Glenn Byers, and better still, I have a confession written in his own hand.
You work fast, Mr. Reed. But how do you plan on refuting Pierce's testimony against you?
Well, as it happens, here's a letter detailing how Pierce was bribed to lie to the police.
A remarkable effort. Thank you. I'll hand it all over to the authorities.
Now, one more thing. Glenn was forced to commit the crime, and he confessed to everything. Given the circumstances, can he hope for leniency?
I'll see what we can do. But do be aware, Mr. Reed, that in this city, excessive kindness may be taken advantage of.
Bye.
What's this? Wait, what is going on?
You've been doing a great job, Mr. Reed. I'm waiting for you at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
I knew it. I knew he wasn't dead. He's definitely the leader of the Yellow... It's gotta be it, right? I didn't think he would be dead. Alright, let's go. Devil's Reef Hotel. It didn't make sense for him to die. He seems like he knows way more than he lets on. There he is. First things first, let's switch up. I'm feeling this outfit now. Canning Factory mystery. The Blackwood Marsh Canning Factory last night, the site of some sad and unusual events. According to neighbors, inhuman screams and shouts in an unknown language could be heard for several blocks. Witnesses also reported seeing flashing of light in an unnatural color they struggled to describe. Everno Blackwood, the final representative of the Blackwood Grant family, was later found dead inside the factory. The cause of death could not be established, but with it comes the end of one of the pillars of Oakmont society.
How? How is this possible?
At last, Mr. Reed. I heard about your recent case. Let me congratulate you. You've truly outdone yourself this time. A question, if I may.
I've got a question. How on earth are you still alive?
What can I say? Perhaps next time you should make sure you finished the job.
It wasn't me, and you know it. All this. All I went through, and there was no murder to begin with.
The prosecution would beg to differ. They had all they needed. A victim, a method, and a culprit. The rest is just bells and whistles.
You set me up. You son of a...
I only set the scene.
I'll...
What? Kill me? As amusing as it would be to see you charged with my murder a second time, I'm afraid we have more pressing matters.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean, Mr. Reed. The prophecy. The seal. You have made yourself a part of something momentous. First things first about your case. Your short-sightedness surprised me. Why, Charles? Why hand poor Mr. Byers over to the police?
He was guilty. He pulled the trigger.
Oh, was he? You too have carved a bloody path through this ailing city, Charles. You could at least be consistent in your choices. Regardless, I shall call this experiment a success. In fact, you should consider it a taste of your ultimate trial.
I don't understand. What do you get from all this?
You are headed into the darkness, Mr. Reed. I'm giving you the experience you'll need to find your way through it.
What do you mean, my ultimate trial? What does this have to do with anything?
Of course. Everything. It's your destiny. Destiny beyond comprehension. To be more than a speck of cosmic dust. To make waves across the universe. To end things.
And what?
Everything. You've suffered in this city from the very beginning. From the moment you were born, in fact. Wanting to end it is only natural. But unlike those untold millions before you, you have the power to do so. You can turn mere prophecy into absolute truth.
You don't mean...
The seal of Kotiganar is in your hands. You possess the key to the gates, and all they hold within. You can close them and cling to mankind's misery for a few more cruel centuries. Or you can open them and end it. And you will do the latter.
Why? Why would I destroy everything?
Because otherwise your life amounts to nothing. Do you know how many chosen few there have been over the centuries? Nameless hordes, sacrificed at the whim of invisible masters. Not unlike those who watered the poppies of Flanders with their blood.
But our sacrifices mattered. We won the war.
A war, with many yet to come. This is your kin's nature, your purpose. To suffer. You're monkeys in an open cage, unwilling to walk out. Only you can make a difference. You can end it all for good.
You're wrong. I'll prove it.
You will prove nothing. You'll die. And at the next turn of the cycle, another will come along who is brave enough to finish the job. Nevertheless, I cannot abandon you, whether you agree with me or not. Your path is too important, even if your choice is beyond my control.
You're right about one thing, at least.
There is an archaeologist in this city. He is very close to unraveling the secret of Kotiganar. and you'll need his help to get inside. His name is Joseph Hill. Here's his address. Talk to him. Earn his favor.
This is wrong, Johannes. All of it. And I still have no idea why I should even believe you.
The truth is the truth. Whether you believe it or not, you can accept it, or try to put the blindfold back on. It doesn't matter. Farewell, Charles. Whether we speak again or not, I will be watching. And don't lose the seal again, or all your effort in this city would go to waste.
All right. Golly, this guy's a piece of work. Cat wants some food, bro. I think it's actually time I call it here. Hopefully next time I'll be able to wrap things up. I feel like we're getting close to the end. So I'll call it here, and then tomorrow I probably will go long again in preparation for Friday, which is going to be huge. We have Onimusha to remaster and what is it called? Tainted Grail, which I'm pretty excited for. I think that game's going to be really good. We can actually go over and see where this guy is. Set it up for next time. Let's say Fleeing Phoenix, Reed Heights, Helog, Lumbert, and Helog. Lumbert Street between Helog and Hale Lane. Right there. So I really like this game, but I do have a lot of critiques. I'm sure the developers have heard all of these critiques too, by the way. Hopefully what I'm really expectant of is that in the second game, they will address a lot of the shortcomings this game has. But for what it is, this game is really, really intriguing with the mechanics, with the environmental work. There's a lot to like about this game.
Please.
The environmental work is superb. I think even the voice acting is pretty good. The setting, classic HP. Yeah, there's a lot to like about this game, but I do think that there's a lot of shortcomings with the writing as well. I would like to see the next game be a little more... less contained. The story is very contained. This is right where the restaurant was. Oh, right.
He tried to escape, but something broke his neck with a single strike.
Also, quests like this, with like just a bunch of like, what do you call it? Fetch quests like this, don't add them to the game. It literally adds nothing. I don't like these quests at all. They're more tedious than anything else. It's cool that you get some lore for doing it, but it's just not fun. I'm just going to be really honest. It's not fun just going to some random place, fighting a few monsters. It's just not the right way to go about things, especially for a game like this. With a game like this, you want everything to have a purpose, everything to feel satisfactory, like satisfying, you know what I mean? Well. Another night with the sinking city. Yeah, like I said, I really like this game. How long is this game? You do side content and stuff. Let's say sinking city length. So it's about 19 hours. Yeah, main and sides 26. I don't think I'm going to do the side content. At the start of the game, I was like, yeah, bro, I'm going to get the DLC. I'm going to do the side content. It's going to be awesome. But the more I play it, the more I realize the side content is not up to snuff with the main content. And it's a shame, but it's true. I don't want to run around town fetching, like, documents, basically. That's not fun. That's like Ubisoft type, like, content. But the main story is cool. I like what's going on with it. We'll have to see how it plays out, though. Yeah. I'll be back tomorrow. And hopefully we can finish it up. Either way, I'm out. Have a good night.